Amanda Stanton stepped out of the cab and into a city waking up. The air in Chicago was crisp, promising warmth. Sunlight glinted off skyscrapers, and the city buzzed with new energy. Amanda smiled, knowing she wasn't here for the usual sights. She was on a mission to witness Chicago's springtime secret. Her hotel overlooked the sparkling Chicago River, boats already gliding by. But her focus was on the cherry blossoms. She'd read about their fleeting beauty. Grabbing coffee from a corner cafe, Amanda's excitement was obvious. "First time seeing the blossoms?" the barista asked, grinning. Amanda nodded, and the barista replied, "You picked the perfect week. Jackson Park is magical right now." Encouraged, Amanda set out, coffee in hand, ready for her adventure. The city's sounds, the L train, chatter, taxis, became the soundtrack to her search. The sky was a brilliant blue, the perfect backdrop for the pinks and whites she hoped to find. With a map on her phone and a sense of purpose, Amanda felt the city welcoming her. She took a deep breath, feeling pure joy. Chicago was in bloom and she was ready to dive in. The day brimmed with possibility. She was here for a moment that would soon disappear, and she was determined not to miss it. On April 9, 2006, we say birthday to Amanda Stanton. Amanda's first stop was Jackson Park, home to the city's most famous cherry blossoms. As her rideshare moved south, the city's hard edges softened into green spaces. She entered the park, spotting the first hints of pink among the trees. The Garden of the Phoenix awaited, a living symbol of friendship between Japan and Chicago. Following the crowd, Amanda felt a shared sense of wonder. The air was sweet, filled with the scent of blossoms and the buzz of anticipation. Beyond Jackson Park, Amanda planned her own blossom trail. Groves near the Museum of Science and Industry, a hidden cluster in Lincoln Park. Each spot offered a new view, blossoms framing the skyline, arching over ponds reflected in the water. The journey itself was a delight, walking through lively neighborhoods, seeing families, cyclists, and friends all out enjoying spring. The hunt for cherry blossoms became a tour of Chicago's spirit. Every stop was a new discovery. The city felt alive, transformed by color and community. Amanda realized the blossoms were her guide, leading her through an unforgettable adventure. She was seeing Chicago as she'd never seen it before. Beneath the cherry trees in Jackson Park, Amanda felt transported. Pink and white petals formed glowing tunnels overhead. Sunlight filtered through, casting a rosy light on everyone below. Amanda paused, trying to capture the moment with her phone. But the real magic was in the feeling. Around her, families picnicked, couples strolled, and artists painted. A little girl twirled under a tree, petals falling like confetti. The blossoms seemed to wash away city stress, replacing it with peace and wonder. Amanda walked slowly, brushing her fingers against the delicate petals. Each tree was unique, some deep pink, others pale white, all sculpted by time. A sudden breeze sent petals swirling, a gentle storm of flowers. For a moment, the city faded away, leaving only the quiet magic of spring. Amanda felt grateful to witness such fleeting beauty. Amanda's blossom hunt was deliciously interrupted by Chicago's food scene. After Jackson Park, she found a bustling taco spot and savored al pastor tacos by the window. The flavors grounded her in the city's vibrant culture. Waiting for a bus near Lincoln Park, she chatted with a lifelong Chicagoan. "These blossoms mean we made it through another winter," he said. "They bring us all together." His words added a layer of connection to Amanda's journey. She sampled a Chicago-style hot dog near Millennium Park, then grabbed Garrett popcorn, the sweet and savory aroma filling the air. Iconic tastes became part of her story, linking her to the city's spirit. She marveled at Cloudgate's reflection and watched Buckingham Fountain's jets dance. Landmarks felt alive in spring, part of a city bursting with life. The cherry blossoms drew her in, but Chicago's full tapestry made the trip unforgettable. Every bite, every sight, every friendly face became a cherished memory. Amanda felt at home in the city's spring celebration. Amanda soon understood why cherry blossom season was so beloved in Chicago. After months of winter, the blossoms were a dramatic sign of renewal. Their delicate beauty symbolized resilience, fragile yet strong enough to bloom after snow. The city's hard edges softened, parks transformed into vibrant gathering places. People from all walks of life came together, united by the fleeting spectacle. The magic was in the moment's brevity. Peak bloom lasted just days, urging everyone outside. Strangers smiled, offered to take photos, and shared in the wonder. It was a spontaneous, city-wide celebration. For Amanda, it was a personal reminder to seek out beauty and be present. The blossoms weren't just flowers, they were an experience, a symbol of new beginnings. Chicago felt transformed, seen through a petal pink lens. The season's joy was contagious, filling the city with hope. Amanda knew she'd never see Chicago the same way again. On her last day, Amanda returned to Jackson Park for a final look. The blossoms were as beautiful as ever, but now she saw the joy they inspired in others. Friends laughed, families played, and strangers connected under the trees. The blossoms were the stage, the people, the story. For a few weeks, Chicago became a living painting, inviting everyone to pause and savor the moment. Amanda felt a deep connection to the city and its people. As she left, she carried more than photos. She carried the memory of spring's magic. The cherry blossoms had revealed a softer, more hopeful side of Chicago. The joy of a Chicago spring, she realized, lingers long after the last petal falls. And Amanda knew she'd return, chasing that feeling again. Every you never knew has girl and spring and girl well live in.